Hello and welcome to another Aviation with Chris trip report. Today we're at Ahmedabad, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport, and we're headed to Dehradun with IndiGo Airlines. This is my first time flying IndiGo, and I'm really excited to see what the experience is like. As we're flying in economy class today, we're not given priority check-in and boarding. However, you can pay extra for perks like those. The regular check-in line was quite fast, and I had a little less than an hour before boarding. If you've already checked in for the flight online, there's a dedicated lane to drop off bags. Security at Ahmedabad's domestic Terminal 1 was also quite packed. I found myself through the line in 15 to 20 minutes. From security, I made my way upstairs to Gate 2. The ticket I had purchased includes boarding in Zone 2. Pretty much all of IndiGo's aircraft, mostly consisting of Airbus fleet, feature economy class seats arranged in a 3-3 configuration. This was actually my first flight on the Airbus A320neo, however I have flown the larger A321neo. IndiGo also sells XL seats in the emergency exit rows, which basically offer extra legroom. There's no seatback entertainment on any of these airplanes, and instead it's just a tray table located in front of you. The legroom offered in this economy class seat is actually pretty generous, and the seat pocket size is as well. The size of the tray table, however, really surpassed my expectations. The Inflight literature pocket contains the Hello 6E Inflight magazine, as well as the safety card. The magazine was really interesting and kind of felt like pretty much any other airline magazine. While there is no headrest, the seats do offer a fair amount of recline, and there's even an adjustable armrest. Above each seat is a reading light, personal air vent, and flight attendant call button.
Departure, next few minutes we should be starting our pushback. 1 hour 20 minutes is the flight time to Dehradun. Kindly settle down at the earliest we should.
भले ही आप अनुभवी यात्री एक सुरक्षा निर्देश पत्र आपकी सामने वाली कुर्सी की पॉकेट में उपलब्ध है। कुर्सी की पेटी इस तरह बांधी जाती है। कसने के लिए इस तरह सीट को खींचें और पेटी खोलने के लिए फ्लैप को उठाएं। उड़ान के दौरान कुर्सी की पेटी बांधे रखें। कैबिन में हवा का दबाव कम होने पर ऑक्सीजन मास्क आपकी कुर्सी के ऊपर लगे पैनल से अपने आप नीचे आ जाए। आप अपनी कुर्सी पर बैठें और ऑक्सीजन का प्रवाह शुरू करें। ऐसे अपनी को खींचें और नाक और मुंह ढककर सांस लें। दूसरों
IndiGo's in-flight meal service is known as 6E Eats, 6E being the ADA code for IndiGo Airlines. There's a selection of both paid and complimentary snacks and beverages available. It's nice to see that there are plenty of traditional dishes offered on board. There's a selection of packaged snacks available as well. I opted for a cup of water as well as some nuts. The chai offered on board was overly sweet. For in-flight entertainment, IndiGo is partnered with Sony Live to offer award-winning movies and TV shows. However, the flight being well under 2 hours, I had no time to check it out. The lavatory on this aircraft is a pretty generous size with a fair amount of space for your head and shoulders, as well as a good amount of space for your legs and knees to stretch out. The toilet is not really the best size ever, but also much better than what I'm used to seeing on the 737 MAX. Sink's a pretty great size as well. Overall, I really enjoyed my first flight experience with IndiGo Airlines. Based on the interactions I had with them, the crew were very friendly and professional. Of course, having a snack service on a short 1.5 hour flight was quite impressive, which is something you wouldn't even get within the States. In terms of amenities, not much was provided on this flight except for the in-flight literature. I would certainly fly with IndiGo again for an hour and a half, and I'd like to see what the service is like on some of their longer flights that are maybe 2 or 2.5 hours. For one-way prices from Ahmedabad to Dehradun with IndiGo Airlines in economy class, prices start at just under $45. You can earn 6-year rewards with IndiGo Airlines by booking flights in a certain way or by simply credit card spending. However, I booked this itinerary on cash.
कृपया ध्यान दीजिए, हम देहरादून पहुंच गए हैं। आपसे निवेदन है, द्वार खुलने के बाद कृपया विंडो सीट बंद कर दें और एयरवेंट खोल दें। धन्यवाद। May I have your attention, please? We have arrived in Dehradun. We request you to close the window shades and open the air vent after the doors.
आप अपनी कुर्सी की पेटी बांधे रखें। सामान कक्ष सावधानी से खोलें। अपनी यात्रा में इंडिगो को शामिल करने के लिए धन्यवाद। You are free to use your mobile phones now. Please check the seat pocket for any personal belongings. Do remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop.
Passengers, please remain seated.
What a real treat it is to have a bus gate rather than a jetway. Well guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I really appreciate all of your continued support. Please be sure to check out our blog and our Instagram, both of which are linked in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next Aviation with Chris Trip report.